family, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Quay and you are here at StyleManor, honey, where I'll be talking about thrifting, reselling, and pretty much anything that I want to. If you're not already, make sure you are following me on Instagram. It's _StyleManor. It's where I rant, it's where I talk shit, it's where I share my sales on a daily basis, and we have a lot of fun over there. Again, it's _StyleManor on Instagram, and all of my stores will be below. If you've stopped here, it's because you're wondering what I sold last month in January 2019, and so that's what we're gonna go do today. If you think that you might find this video interesting about what I sold on my online stores last month, then make sure you just keep on watching. I'm gonna sit over here so that I could put the picture over here and y'all can see what's going down. Now, my spreadsheet is broken up for all the different platforms that I sell on. Poshmark has 2 because there's a flat fee for things under $10. And for my recording purposes, it honestly just makes it easier for me to just have separate spreadsheets. And then I have a snapshot that just shows all the sales, gross numbers, and net numbers. So we're gonna start with the sales under $10 on Poshmark. We sold January 1st. Starting off the month right, we sold a Madewell striped boat neck t-shirt. We sold that for $10 and we made $1 on it. I honestly was just accepting anything at that time. I was kind of panicking at the early parts of January, especially with it being kind of slow after Christmas and stuff. I was just kind of panicking. So I probably should have waited for that. I had that in my closet for since October, which is when I actually started reselling full time. Then on the 5th, we sold the WWE t-shirt that sold for $4. I got it from the Benz. I lost $1 on that. And that's all for the sales under $10 on Poshmark. Now, for anything above $10 on Poshmark, on the 5th, we sold the Stubbs and Wooten loafers. They're velvet with an embroidered embroidered design on them. Those sold for $75. I got those in Virginia. There was a 73% profit that I made on that. Lucky Brand top sold on the 6th. That sold for $15. I got that from a Goodwill. On the 8th, a Karl Lagerfeld dress sold for $25 that I got from a Goodwill. And again, I should have waited a little. I should not have dropped the price as low as I did and accepted the offer that I did on that, because I feel like I could have gotten more from it, but that is fine. I only made $5 on that dress, so I'm kind of a little irritated by that, but that's okay. On the 8th, we also sold a Decenti ski jacket that my boo Erin rocked for me. That sold for $58. I made 61% on that. The funny part about the Karl Lagerfeld dress, though, is I still made a 20% return on that, but that is not, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a 40 and above, to be quite frank with you. On the 10th of January, we sold a Escada tuxedo dress that sold for $40. That was actually in my closet for about maybe a week or 2 before it sold. I got that from a Value Village. Also on the 10th, I sold another graphic tee. This one was pretty cute, actually. I got it from my mom, like, after she had went thrifting. I went through her bag and I was like, no, somebody that I know needs that. So we sold that t-shirt for $17 and there was a 51% margin on that, which was great. On the 12th, we sold this Zara blue maxi dress. I actually got that from my mom's closet, so that was great. There was no money spent on it. It sold for $20. I still should have waited on that because it could have sold for more, but again, I was panicking in January. Also on the 12th, I sold a BCBG sheer top that was also from my mom's closet. That sold for $25, which was awesome, and I paid $1.50 for shipping. Everything else I didn't pay shipping on, and that's why I didn't mention it. On the 20th on Poshmark, I sold a purple Parker Coach leather handbag that was pretty much almost new for $100, and I didn't pay any shipping on that. They just flat out offered $90 and we accepted. On the 25th, I sold a pair of 9 West sandals. Those sold for $45 and I paid for shipping on those, and those were consigned from my mom, actually. So the last 4 items were consigned from mama, because she's amazing, y'all, for real. On the 30th, I sold a misguided kind of cropped asymmetrical top for 20 bucks. Misguided. That was, by the way, didn't have tags and it wasn't new, and it sold for 20 bucks. So I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know. Some people may not like misguided because it's not like a luxe brand, but it sold for me. Also on the 30th, a Nautica men's chambray printed button-up top sold for 19 bucks. I got that from the bins. So my average profit margin on Poshmark was 65%, which is amazing. I also sold this click oversized sweater that is coming back to me because we had a case, so that's not going to be included in there. Let's talk about eBay, because eBay, honestly, I think I love eBay more than I love Poshmark, honestly. We'll get into that later. So on the 2nd, we sold a penguin holiday sweater for 15 bucks. That was amazing because my profit margin was 51%, so that was great. On the 3rd, we sold a Banana Republic tan suede kind of bolero jacket for $50, okay? I paid, actually I didn't pay shipping on that. I did pay shipping on that. Did I pay shipping on that? If I did pay shipping, I paid $7.25 in shipping. I did. So I paid $7.25 shipping, and the profit margin on that was amazing because that was consigned again from my mom's closet. On the 5th, I sold this Steelers NFL one-piece swimsuit, which you saw in my Ship With Me video, which was my very first video, so make sure you go check that out. That sold for 15 bucks. I told you guys I bought it for $5, and then I paid $2.79 to ship it, so I made $6.47 on it, which is great. On the 10th, I sold the J. Jill white sweater, which was also in my very first Ship With Me video. Make sure you go check it out. That sold for 25 bucks, and I paid $10.80 for shipping, which makes me sick to even just think about that. The fact that I paid for that, but I couldn't figure out another package to put it in. Like, I don't even know why I paid $10.80. I think I was just like, fuck it, I need to get my shit done. Let me send this off, and boom, there it is. I got that from the bins. On the 11th of January on eBay, I sold a pair of Sam Edelman silver crocodile embossed slides. Those sold for 25 bucks, and I paid $8.15 for shipping, which I'm probably not ever gonna do on eBay anymore unless they buy a high price item. I will pay for shipping, or I will split the shipping cost, but I will not be paying shipping actually on anything except for Poshmark, because I feel like that's the only way we'll get sales on Poshmark. On the 16th, I sold a BB Dakota blazer from my own closet for 25 bucks. That lasted one day on there, okay? So that was amazing, and I actually did not pay for shipping on that. They paid for shipping, so that was a full profit on there. On the 16th, we also sold another pair of Nine West sandals. All these are coming from my mom's closet, which are amazing. Those sold for $65, and those actually went to Germany. So I was excited about that, and I did not pay shipping on that. On January 18th, we sold this red and white houndstooth Talbot's jacket for $45. I paid $9.47 to have it shipped, and we on the 19th sold a pair of vintage Stuart Weitzman vintage green shoes. I don't know. They were sold for 25 bucks. Those were in my closet for at least 2 months. But I didn't pay any shipping on that, so that was great. On the 20th on eBay, we sold a pair of skinny Citizen Humanism jeans. I believe they're called the Racer jean. Those sold for $100, and I did not pay shipping on that. That was a 90% return. I am ecstatic about that, okay? That is amazing. On the 28th, we sold a lace express crochet knit top. That was for my personal closet. I sold it for $25, and I paid $2.96 to ship it. On the 29th, I sold a black straw handbag, which I was obsessed with, okay? It sold for 30 bucks, and I got that from the bins. Again, that bin strip is really continuing to pay for itself, which is why it was okay that I didn't make any money on the WWE shirt. I really just wanted to get it out at that point. So that's all for eBay for the month of January. We had a couple sales on Mercari. We sold this poof cardigan on Mercari for $10. I paid the shipping on that. And so I really didn't make that much money. That was consigned from a friend's closet. On the 27th, I sold a black and white piped in tailor belted skirt for $14. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that the girl claimed that it was broke. The belt was broken when she got it. The belt was not broken when she got it. She broke the belt. But anyway, I still made my money on that because Mercari likes to just give you their money and give them their money back. Anyway, the last thing that I sold was on the 30th of January, and it was a vegan fur vest. It was kind of hip length. That was for my personal closet. It sold for $19 on Mercari. That was amazing. So the total sales for January on Mercari, we made $43 on Mercari. On Poshmark, it was, because we have to add in the under $10 sales. So $463 on Poshmark, and then $446 on eBay. So those are my sales for January 2019. Honestly, I would really love to do exactly that plus another $1,000. If I can do that this month, I would actually be making my goals. I do feel like I made my goals last month because I just really started reselling full-time in October. So I don't really know what I really want my goals to be. I know I need to make a certain amount of money, but I'm still really just trying to figure it out. So that's all my sales. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, please make sure that you leave them down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video, and make sure you are following me on Instagram _StyleManor. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.